Holds for my dog drinking water. Hi guys, it's Alex. Welcome to another video. Happy holidays. I am home right now for Christmas. It is Christmas Eve's Eve. I am about to make some cookies, Christmas cookies, because it's one of my favorite parts of the holidays. Well, all food is just my favorite part of life, so I'm gonna be making pretty simple Christmas cookies, just some sugar cookies, because I'm going to be decorating them really cute. Yeah. This is actually Tasty's own recipe for the best sugar cookies. It is personally my favorite sugar cookie recipe, and it's also very, very simple to make. So if you are in a pinch, I mean, it's gonna be Christmas Eve when you watch this video, so it might be a little late, but this is the cookie to make. You know when you put your hair up, it means business. I was trying to find a Christmas hat to wear for this video, but all I could find was this dog Christmas hat. It's for dogs. You know I have no shame, but I think I gotta draw the line somewhere. Okay, let's bake. So to start, I'm going to softened unsalted butter right into our mixer. If you don't have a mixer and need to mix by hand, you'll just get a pretty good workout. This is 1.5 cups of white granulated sugar and 3 tablespoons of softened cream cheese. So I'm just gonna get this mix in. Start slow so you don't make a big mess. So we're gonna wanna mix this for longer than you think you need to. We wanna get a lot of air into the butter and sugar. This will mix on high for about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna pause and scrape down the sides of the bowl just to make sure we're getting an evenly incorporated mixture, and then keep that going. All right, this is looking really good. It's pale in color. 2 egg yolks and 1 full egg. And then for flavor, we're gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract. I love almond extract. And of course, if I can open this, got it, vanilla extract. And then right back into mixing. Honestly, I could stop right there and eat this all and be totally happy. When I was younger, I literally used to mix butter and sugar together and eat it as like an after-school snack. That was really weird. All right, so it looks really good. It's pale in color. It also is fluffy, and when I feel it, the sugar granules have completely dissolved into it, so I know that this is fully creamed and ready to go for the dry ingredients. So I have 3.5 cups of flour. To this, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of kosher salt and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. It also calls for some cream of tartar, but I actually don't have cream of tartar right now, so I'm just gonna skip that part. My mom has this very old looking sifter. I think it's probably from the 1910s, but we're gonna give this a go. Our dry ingredients go in the sifter. Oh God, this is a mess. All right. Woo! It works! Well, this is definitely gonna take a while. If there's one thing I could never do again in my life, it's sift. Oh man, I'm not even halfway done. I'm so over this already. You know what? I'm over this, so I'm just gonna pour it all in there. You can sift if you want to, but this is an instance of do as I say and not as I do. All right, back in the mixer we go. I'm gonna start very slow so it doesn't explode on my face. All right, so I don't wanna mix this as long as we did in the beginning, because now that the flour is in there, the more you mix the dough, the more the gluten will develop and you'll have a tougher cookie. My mouth is watering already. Mainly because my favorite part about cookies is the dough. I've eaten a lot of cookie dough in my day, and I have yet to be sick. I feel like it's a thing that moms made up in order to stop their kids from eating the dough. Watch me get salmonella poisoning tonight. Our dough is pretty loose right now from all that mixing, so we need to pop it in the fridge to cool it down so that it'll firm up and set. So I'm flattening it out just so it goes a little faster and cools more evenly. I'm gonna have to cool this for probably about an hour, but then we can get to cutting shapes. Still eating dough. So good. There's my girl Penny. What's up, Penny? All right, we're back and ready to roll. Pun intended. You can see it's a lot firmer now. Oh shit. I'm just gonna stop now. So I'm gonna cut the dough in half. You wanna make sure your dough is cold the whole time, so working in batches will just help with that. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some flour on my surface so that our dough doesn't stick. We are looking for about 1/4 inch thick, but you know me, I like to eyeball things, so don't stress. It's Christmas, that can be stressful enough, so this is a stress-free cookie. Okay. Oh my God. Lucky for me, my mom has a ton of cookie cutters. I think these also might be from like the 1910s. We've got a Christmas tree, we've got a nutcracker, we've got a tooth, a star, a bell, gingerbread man, baby gingerbread man. I'm shocked that out of all of my mom's cookie cutters, I couldn't find an angel because I really wanted to try that hack where you could make a Baby Yoda cookie, but I think I'm just gonna try to cut it out by hand. All right, here is my Baby Yoda. Actually looks pretty good. All right, for our first sheet of cookies, we've got a tree, some gingerbread men, Baby Yodas, a tooth. So just to make sure the cookies hold their shape before baking, I'm gonna pop them in the fridge for about 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna pop them in the oven at 350 for 10 to 12 minutes. We've got our cookies cooling. They look pretty good. This one got a little too much color. It's kind of like a decaying tooth. All right, our cookies are cooled. Now it's time to decorate. Arguably the most fun part about this, but I guess that depends on if you like decorating. I actually really enjoy decorating, even though I'm not the best at it. You'll see. This is why I love these cookies so much though, because not only are they delicious, but decorating is super fun, especially in the holidays. It's a great way to bond. I realize I'm doing this completely alone, but that's besides the point. Okay, so I'm just gonna separate my icing into a few different bowls so that I can color them all individually. So I have red and green. Now, Baby Yoda needs a little bit of like a brown color, so I'm gonna try to just mix all of the colors and hopefully we get brown. I think that's how it works. A little bit of green, a little bit of red, a little yellow, a little blue. I feel like a scientist. And look at that, brown. Proof I went to kindergarten. Baby Yoda. I don't think he even says anything. Who looks more like Baby Yoda though? All right, all done. Look how cute they are, especially this guy. Well, that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a nice big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, a happy holiday, and may the force be with you. So good.